We listened to what you had to say and turn up the old rules. Because losing what you paid for is just wrong. Now, lost data and talk are a thing of the past. Only Digicel gives you unlimited rollover data and talk. Just buy and renew your QuickPick bundle before it expires and keep what's rightfully yours. Never lose what you don't use. Go to My Digicel app to bundle up and roll over today. Digicel.
Talking all, it's your girl, the one and only Sophie B. We love giving you the 411. Today I'm here chilling with some lovely people. They represent the Elmo Stout High School / BVI High School and myself as well. And I understand that there's a telethon coming up on June 9th, of course, for fundraising to help rebuild certain programs within the school, including the band room and so forth. And I'm here with the lovely Bisa Smith. Everybody going to introduce themselves. And of course, Bisa Smith.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Bisa Smith, and I'm representing the class of 1991.
Ooh, 91. And your name is?
Seymour Primus, representing the class of 2007, the baby.
Yeah, baby, for real. And your name is?
Janelle Hodge, class of 96.
Okay, and your name?
Natalia Wheatley, class of 1996.
And my name is Sophia Rubain, class of 1999. Okay, great. So there's a telethon planned. Give us a little bit more information about that.
Well, what we're trying to do is to have the local DJs come and entertain us while we're there. We can have people come and pledge funds or services or product to the school to support what we're trying to do to fundraise for the school.
Right. And I heard we were speaking a little earlier and you mentioned, you guys didn't have the big concert that you normally have every year. That kind of like a bummer. So we're hoping that we can raise funds. So hopefully next year.
Definitely next year, for sure. We definitely trying to make sure that our program is alive and stays alive because it affected my life completely in a very positive way. And it also affects my children's lives because my daughter is now playing the flute. My son is aspiring to play the trumpet.
Yes.
So we want to make sure the music program is alive for them.
Right. Now, different members, different students from different classes. What's the affiliation there? What is it that you guys are doing with the different classes from Elmo Stout High School, BVI High School?
Oh, well, we just want to help how we can. Myself and Whitley, we are from 96, and we just, anything that is going to help. We had a lot of great memories coming up in high school, and we would like to make sure that the ones coming up, they have the same opportunities and possibly more as things have evolved and time have evolved. So any way that we can help, we sure will.
Okay. So, Mr. Wheatley, I understand that you were in the choir. You don't really hear much guys participating in the choir. Tell us about that.
I was a very strong member of the choir. Miss Webb used to tell me, sing a little softer. And then, so that's not soft enough. And then eventually I would just be moving my lips.
So she wanted you to sing a solo, basically. So low that she couldn't hear you.
Solo, yeah, solo. Basically, I thought a solo like I would get my own little singing part. But, I used to, when I was in the choir, people like Jugu there, he used to get all the solos. I just used to be next to him, kind of giving him moral support.
So how important is it for you to see, the band room come back and the high school having their big grand concert as they normally do?
Well, let me tell you, when I saw the high school after the Hurricane Irma, I mean, my heart fell. I mean, I think the band room was flat. I mean, and it's a source of pride for us because we know what a good music program we have had at the BVI High School. Members of the class of 96 have used that foundation to go on and do music for international artists. I mean, on the international stage. And, persons rave about how much talented musicians we have and also persons in the choir as well. So we just want to contribute to our school, help it to get back on track because, of course, whether you're in the music department or not, you know that the school built a strong foundation for us. And we want to see the school continue to do well for the students.
Who might be looking on and saying, well, I want to be a part of this. I might be the class of 1975, 1976. How can they take part?
They can definitely take part in making sure that they contact us at the school, primarily me because I'm kind of coordinating everything. along with some of my members of staff and the committee. Mr. Primus is also on the committee. We want to go as far back as the 70s, if possible. I actually found out today, speaking with my mother,
Right.
she graduated in 1972
Right.
and apparently was the first graduating class of the BVI High School. So it's a historic education.
Yes.
As I'm going back and trying to solicit persons to come out and support and represent their alumni class. So I'm excited actually to be part of this. I'm bringing people back together to help fundraise and build back the music program at Elmo Star High School.
All right. Now the telethon, June 9th?
June 9th.
June 9th. Where is that going to be taking place?
That's going to be where our campus is now, at the old CTL building at Paseo. So we want persons to come. You can come enjoy the music, sit down, and we're going to have the local radio stations there. They can come and have interview and talk about the stories way back when you were in school, who affected you mostly positively, your teachers. I can even talk about Mr. Selwood. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Mr. Selwood. But he was a great driving force behind me even finding my voice to sing. Because when I started, it wasn't pretty.
It was a nice.
No, there were students, and I will not name names, that ran out of the band room
Oh, Lord.
laughing and snickering while I was trying to practice.
But now you're good.
Well, Mrs. Sarah said, keep doing it. I hear something. I said, I'm not quite sure what you hear, Mrs. Selwood. It had to be something way different from everyone else.
Yeah.
But I kept at it, and the night of the show, when I competed for Miss Fifth Farm, the voice came out. So whatever he heard came out.
All right. Good stuff. Well, okay, so we're encouraging persons, if you attended BVI High School, El Mostel High School, it doesn't even matter if you went to the school or not. We need your help to help rebuild these programs and, of course, the band room.
Yes, please. We're asking all alumni class representatives to come out. We have a meeting at the school on the 23rd, which is next week, Wednesday. So if you're interested, you can come and be part of that discussion.
All right, good stuff. Well, once more, give them how the contact information, how they can get in contact with you.
But you can WhatsApp me at 340-1560, and I'll take your name, information, the year. I'll send information to you so you can have that to share with your group chats. Hopefully, if you don't have one, please get one for your class. We want to have all the alumni classes in their class shirts, T-shirts. If you have a different color, that's great, even better. But it must say class of 1991, class of 99, 96, and the little baby 2007.
All right, good stuff. So the telethon is on June 9th, and the actual concert is on June 16th.
Yes, and if persons want to participate as an alumni class, they can come to the meeting on the 23rd at the old CTL building at Paseo
What time?
at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Beautiful. Well, it was a pleasure hanging with you guys. Of course, if you have any more information that you need to share with the people of the BVI, I'm here. Of course, class of 99. Hey, hey. And yeah, I'll try my best to, be able to contribute some way, somehow to, whether the telethon or the concert itself.
Thank you so much for having us, and I'm definitely going to call you.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of another edition of Talk and All until Sophie B comes your way again. Bye-bye.